Hey everybody, welcome back to That Christian Mom. My name is Amanda. I'm super excited you are here, and I'm excited to be rolling out a new series here on the channel all about making custom YouTube thumbnails. So I've already created the playlist. Check the description box below and get caught up on those videos. So I want to show you here on my blog at That Christian Mom two things. The first thing is if you click on blog and you go to the very first blog at the top of the page right now, it is all about making custom YouTube thumbnails. And in this tutorial video today, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the information from this blog post, as well as 5 things that the YouTube Creator Studio has told us that they want to see when it comes to successful YouTube thumbnails. So, the second thing I want to quickly share with you before we jump into our YouTube thumbnail tutorial is right on the very first page of my blog. I am doing a pre-launch at the moment where you'll save 50% off for a limited time of 365 days worth of social media content. So if you're looking to be consistent in your social media posting schedule in 2021 to build your following, engage with your following so that you can build your mommy business, this is going to be something you're going to want to look into. Spending $21 in 2021 sounds amazing, but what sounds better is saving 50% off. So let's jump into today's video on creating a custom YouTube thumbnail. In this tutorial, it will be quick and easy, and I'll be showing you a YouTube thumbnail maker for beginners. So head on over to canva.com, which is my favorite website to make YouTube thumbnails. And if you start typing in the word YouTube, you will see that those custom dimensions are saved for you. So you click on YouTube thumbnail. 1280 by 720 is the suggested YouTube thumbnail size. And for this video, we are going to create a blank YouTube thumbnail. So one of the things that YouTube has told us is that you need to take your pictures before you plan your video. So before you press record, go ahead and take some really cool pictures capturing emotion, capturing curiosity, the shock and awe factor on your face. Go ahead and think about those images and capture those before you hit record so that they match your content perfectly. The next thing that the YouTube Creator Studio has let us know is that they want us to edit our image so that we increase the contrast and the saturation to our thumbnails by about 30%. So I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So first, I want to select a color that is consistent with my branding. So this is a color that I am really liking right now for my branding on That Christian Mom. And then we're going to go over here to our images that we have uploaded. I showed you exactly how to do that in the video that is in the description box below on creating a custom YouTube thumbnail. So I'm looking for a specific picture. This is the one that I have been liking. If you click on effects, you can simply remove the background. That is part of the Canva Pro option, but is definitely something that you're going to want to look into at some point. But go ahead and use that free version to get started. So this is my image, and if I click on adjust, I can start messing around here with the saturation, which YouTube has told us that they want us to mess around with these different adjustments to make these images really pop. So about 30 is what they have suggested. Now, if we change the blur, this is really going to enhance this image. If you go to the right, you're going to notice it does become more blurry, but it becomes more defined and crisp if you go to the left. So we will go over and see what about 30 looks like, because YouTube has told us that increasing the contrast and the saturation is really going to help our images stand out. And that is what we are looking for, is to stand out among the crowd on YouTube. We want thumbnails that are going to really make our audience want to click to learn more. So in this YouTube tutorial for custom thumbnails, I want to make sure that you know that YouTube has told us that they want our text to be big enough for people to read as they are scrolling quickly. And in addition to that, we want to make sure that we're not putting so many words on our thumbnail that it just really becomes overpopulated, or too busy maybe would be a better word. So we are going to put just a couple of words here. Custom YouTube thumbnail, that's a good amount of words. And then we're going to get a nice bold font, which I told you previously, I really like this font here. And then again, you're going to want to make sure that your colors are contrasting. And I probably am going to take another picture to start utilizing on my thumbnail that gives a little bit more of that curiosity, which is yet another tip that YouTube has told us, is we want to elicit an emotion when the viewer stumbles upon our thumbnail. And in order to win the click, they need to know that we've got something that we want to share with them, but they can't see it all. So they need to click on the video to find out what is this must-have thing, right, that we are trying to entice them with. So today's video, I wanted to teach you. It was more of a how-to video. So it may not be quite as enticing or perk your curiosity maybe quite as much as what another thumbnail for a different style of video would do. But my goal with today's video is to teach you how to make a custom YouTube thumbnail in this tutorial, quick and easy. So I hope that you guys are gaining some knowledge from this. And again, go ahead and check out that description box below where you can find the series that I have created on this exact topic. Okay, so we are putting these items together. We are going to, I grouped the whole thing together. Let's not do that. Ungroup. Okay, so we want to just simply grab and select those two boxes, group them together, which kind of like glues them, for lack of a better way to explain it, so that you can move both of them at the exact same time. Okay, custom YouTube thumbnail. I really like that. I think maybe I'll make the picture a little bit bigger, and let's see, maybe I'll tilt it a little bit more. Just trying to get a really good, nice close-up face shot, because that is another thing that YouTube has told us that they really like to see. Make sure when you are over on my blog, you sign up for my newsletter. It's actually called the Mommy Motivation Memo, where I send out weekly information on how to build your mommy business, as well as free tips, printables, and special videos that you will only find being a part of that newsletter. And on my primary YouTube channel, let me just show you that really quickly. I have built my following over here on this main channel to over 6,000 subscribers. And the reason I share that with you is so that you know that there is definitely the ability to have these amazing thumbnails that engage with your audience and that make people want to be a part of your mommy tribe. So if you're looking to grow your mommy business, you're definitely going to want to sign up for that weekly mommy motivation memo and get those newsletters and find out exactly how to grow your mommy business in 2021. Okay, so we're just going to finish up here and we're going to look for, maybe we can find us a nice big emblem to put on our thumbnail. Let's see, I like this one. And we're going to change the color of this. Again, we just want our colors to contrast, and we don't want too much on our thumbnail so that it diverts the attention away from what we are going for, but we just want to make sure that everything pops and that it is very, very clickable. So I think this is a nice, crisp, clean image. I really like this. I'm trying to decide if I want to do anything else. Let's see here, how to make a YouTube custom thumbnail, quick and easy. Maybe we will add one more piece of text and say, for beginners. Okay, now let's see what kind of contrast this adds to the look that we're going for. Maybe we're going to change our font over here and then change our color as well. This just gives it some difference and some variation. Let's see how we like this. Let's move all of this over just a little bit. Okay. All right, I really like that. So I am done with my custom YouTube thumbnail, and this tutorial I hope has helped you. Again, I'm going to save this in the JPEG because it saves in a smaller file size, which is good for our purposes. And then we are going to want to save this something utilizing keywords that we know so that YouTube and Google will be able to pick up on this file name. So custom YouTube thumbnail, and we will say tutorial, and I'm just going to save that there on my desktop. Okay, I hope that you learned something new in today's video. I pray that you will come over and check me out on my blog at thatchristianmom.com and give this video a like and a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know, are you enjoying these videos? And is there a topic that you would like to know something more about or something else that I can teach you? I would love to make a video specifically with your name on it. All right, I will see you in the next Mommy Business video.